lawmakers also got involved in the Oklahoma State Department of Education, calling for more collaboration with the board, specifically Superintendent Ryan Walters.
Fox 5's Jameson Kiefover joining us live now outside the state capitol this morning. And Jameson, one lawmaker in particular, Representative Regina Goodwin, spoke at that meeting. What do you have to say?
Well, Wayne and Shelby, we heard from a lot of people who are invested in Oklahoma education, and Representative Regina Goodwin was one of them. You just heard one of her comments, but she talked directly to the Board of Education and State Superintendent Ryan Walters, asking them to call on lawmakers, to work with lawmakers to better Oklahoma education. She said that can't happen if they don't return their calls, specifically talking about Ryan Walters not returning her calls. And she has a point. This year alone, we saw the Oklahoma legislature invest $625 million into Oklahoma education, investing in things we've never seen in the state, like maternity leave for state workers, including teachers. $10 million of those dollars going to programs for reading. That's something Walters says Oklahomans, and specifically Tulsa Public Schools, needs to address. They also passed legislation to fund rural schools, safety and security for districts, and across the board, teacher pay raises. While speaking directly to the board yesterday, that work seemed to be hindered by what she called fear-mongering by the board.
What's unfortunate is the climate that we operate in. When I talk to teachers, and they tell me that there's a culture of intimidation that's been fostered by this state board, by our superintendent. I heard you say, don't test me, or you're going to do something. Folks don't need threats. Folks need assistance.
She also told the board that excluding lawmakers, especially the people who chair the boards to give funding to education, probably isn't the best idea. Now, Goodwin spoke to the heart of her community because she represents Tulsa, but she also talked about the implications of lawmakers not working together and how that impacts public education, how that impacts how the public views lawmakers and the Department of Education. And she said when she and other people here at the Capitol are the ones who decide where that money goes, it's probably not the best idea to not work with them. So we're going to stay updated on all of these developments at the Capitol. For Good Day OK, I'm Jameson Kiefover.